the great fields of candy. We'll laugh and play, then we'll race to the gingerbread tree.
Whoa! What a sweet shortcut! I'll have to remember to come that way again. Well, hello! I didn't see you there. Welcome to Candyland. I'm Mr. Mint, official greeter and resident lumberjack of the Peppermint Forest. At your service. I'm really glad you came by today because I feel like playing. There's lots we can do. Let's see, we can play King Candy's Gumball Challenge, or how about Grandma Nut's musical moves? And of course, my very own game, Mr. Mint Says. Which one do you want to play? All you have to do is press your remote when the one you want lights up. Okay, pick the one you'd like to play. Can't make up your mind? Don't worry, just pick anyone. They're all great. Good choice. Let's get going. Well, hello again. I hope you're ready to play Mr. Mint Says. If you already know how to play, press your remote now. It's really easy to play Mr. Mint Says. My friends Jib and Judy are here to help me show you how. First, take out all of the mats, mix them up, and spread them out all around. Cool-tastic! Now, here's how we play. All you have to do is follow my directions, but only if I say, Mr. Mint Says. If I don't say Mr. Mint Says, don't do anything at all. Tell you what, I'll try one with just Jib and Judy so you can see how it works. Ready?
Yeah. Yep.
Mr. Mint says, put your hands on your head. Mr. Mint says, put your hands back down. Wow, you guys are great! Now, jump up and down. Good job, Judy. I couldn't fool you. Judy didn't jump up and down because I didn't say Mr. Mint Says. And that's all you have to do if you want to be a Peppermint Forest Mint Master. Well, I think you've got the idea, so let's get going. Okay, Mr. Mint says set up your mats. And when you're ready, press your remote and we'll get started.
Press your remote when you're all ready to go on.
Alrighty, here we go. Mr. Mint says jump to a red mat. Everybody on a red mat? Cool-tastic! Looks like everyone's ready to go. Then, Mr. Mint says, go to a green mat. Is everyone on green? Gee, you guys are so good at this. It's really hard to trick you. Oh, I know what we can do next. Everybody touch your nose. I didn't say Mr. Mint Says. You've got to really listen carefully, because I can be pretty tricky. Gee, you guys are some of the best Mr. Mint Says players I've ever seen. And you know what? I think you could...
Lord Licorice here. And in case you didn't know it, I happen to be Candyland's greatest Mr. Mint Says player.
You think so? Tell you what, Lord Licorice, why don't you join in for a little while?
I'd be delighted to show you how it's done.
Okay, here goes. Mr. Mint says, everyone put your hands on your head.
This is way too easy.
All right, Mr. Mint says, everyone put your hands down. Mr. Mint says, if part of your name is Licorice, run away.
Ha! And you thought you could fool me. La 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 la.
Yep, nobody plays Mr. Mint Says the way Lord Licorice does. Now let's get back to what we were doing. Is everyone on their mat? All right. Attention, everyone. Mr. Mint says, march to a red mat. When you're all on red mats, Mr. Mint says, halt! I'm so glad you all came here to play with me today. Candyland is a very friendly place, so before I forget, Mr. Mint says, wave hello to all the other players. Hi, how you doing? Good to see ya. You know what? Let's do some bouncing. Mr. Mint says, jump up and down like a bouncing ball till I tell you to stop. Great! You can stop now. Hey, I hope you're all still bouncing, 'cause I didn't say Mr. Mint says. Now, Mr. Mint says stop. Sometimes I really like bouncing like that, but it has its ups and downs. Shh! Listen very carefully. Mr. Mint says, tiptoe to an orange mat. Are you there yet? One of my very favorite things to do here in the Peppermint Forest is to play pretend. This time, Mr. Mint says, pretend you're a kitty cat, like this. Meow, meow, meow. Aw, nice kitty cats. Mr. Mint says you can stop being kitty cats now. We've been standing around a little too much. Oh, I got an idea. Mr. Mint says, stamp your feet, just like me. Mr. Mint says that's enough. Woo! I think that's just what we needed. Hey, I know a way to help everybody stay loose, like me. Woo! Mr. Mint says lean way over to the side like this. Hey, that's super-rific. Now, stand up straight again. I hope you didn't do it, because I didn't say Mr. Mint says. Okay, Mr. Mint says, stand up straight again. Everybody all straightened up? Great job! Listen up, everybody. Mr. Mint says, go to a blue mat and stomp on it. That's some stupendiferous stomping. Hey, everyone. Mr. Mint says, put your hands over your ears like this. Okay, Mr. Mint says, put your hands down. That was super-rific! Ooh, this'll be fun! Everybody make a really funny face. Here's my funny face. I hope I didn't fool you with my funny face, because I didn't say Mr. Mint says. Just in case some of you need a little rest, Mr. Mint says, sit down on the mat you're on. Phew, I know I needed that. Okay, that's enough of a rest. Everybody stand up again. Who's standing up? If you are, then I gotcha, because I didn't say Mr. Mint says. Okay, now Mr. Mint says stand up. Hey, you all know my name, but I don't know yours. How about this? Mr. Mint says, when I point to you, everybody shout your name. Now. Wow, what great names! Pleased to make your acquaintance. What a great group! Mr. Mint says, I'm all out of tricky things for you to do. Now it's time to decide who's the best at Mr. Mint says. But how am I going to do it? This is a very tough decision. I'm going to need some help from my friends. Grandma Nut, King Candy, what do you think?
They were all super
and they're
perfect.
really
Absolutely
They
right.
were
You said to me,
How would I
these
ever
kids are
surprise
good.
if
They're
they
all
all
winners.
get a prize?
Phew, it wasn't easy, but we finally all agreed. Here's what we decided. Mr. Mint says, everybody cheer, 'cause you're all Peppermint Forest Mint Masters. Woohoo! Yeah! Terrific! Super!
Big deal.
Uh-oh, look at the time. Woo! There's lots of important stuff I've still got to do today here in the Peppermint Forest. So, Mr. Mint says, Everybody wave goodbye and come back again real soon. Hey, how did you all get back here so fast? You must know a shortcut. Anyway, I hope you had as much fun as I did. What should we play next? Why don't you pick something?